As graduation weekend began at Iowa State University, the athletics department took time to recognize Cyclone student athletes who had achieved their ultimate goal, earning a degree from Iowa State University. The group gathered December 16th for a lunch honoring the Cardinal and Gold graduates. The academic accomplishments of Iowa State's student athletes were detailed by Senior Associate Athletics Director Patrice Follner.
We had an average 3.02 GPA by all of our student athletes, which was above the student body. We were the highest graduation rates in the Big 12 this year and 14th nationally in Power 5 schools, which is absolutely incredible. And then we also lead the Big 12 in the number of Scholar Athletes of the Year at 15.
Make no doubt, Iowa State is among elite company in the subset of Power 5 schools with the top 15 graduation rates. It should also be noted that among the 31 land-grant institutions scattered across the Big 12, ACC, Big 10, Pac-12, and Southeastern conferences, Iowa State stands fourth nationally with its 75% student-athlete graduation rate. Friday's lunch put a human face on those figures. Among the 26 graduates honored was first-team academic All-Big 12 swimmer Shahar Silberman. The kinesiology and health major was a versatile competitor who ranks among Iowa State's all-time best in the 200 butterfly and the 400 IM. At her last home meet in February, she was honored by the playing of the national anthem of her native Israel. Silberman will be taking classes in New York after the holidays in pursuit of a medical degree back home. But she will always be a Cyclone.
Iowa State is like a family to me. I came here, I didn't know what I'm coming to, and they literally adopted me. They brought me in, they made me feel like I'm part of a family. They gave me everything I needed to feel at home. They did everything so I'll feel comfortable and feel like I have friends and people that support me. And I just loved it. It's amazing how people are so nice and kind.
The story of Iowa State wrestler Keon Smith bears repeating. Smith grew up in Highland Park, Michigan, a municipality nearly surrounded by Detroit. Once a Ford Motor Company and Chrysler hub with a population that exceeded 50,000 in 1930, Highland Park today is home to less than 11,000 residents. For Smith, the challenges of growing up in Highland Park were stark. His high school has since been closed. Smith won a pair of Michigan Prep heavyweight wrestling titles, but he did not have the academic credentials to be accepted into Iowa State. Smith moved into his aunt's home in Maryland and spent a year burnishing his academic credentials. Admitted to Iowa State in the fall of 2013, Smith made an immediate impact for the Cyclones on the wrestling mat.
On there right to the end, you might as well just stayed with it. Now a shot there, now the throw, that's it.
He took it into his own hands, Keon Smith.
The ensuing 4 years have been a journey. There were ups and downs. He described one of his primary motivations in 2013.
When you're growing up in Highland Park, it's real rough. So it's either you make it out, you go to prison, or you pass away. It's those three things. So in my mind, I just had to push myself to, I gotta get out of here. Because if I didn't, I don't even know where I'd be right now. If I give up, what I'm gonna do? What can I tell the kids when I go back? Oh, I just gave up. That's not what I want to do.
What Smith has accomplished by earning his liberal studies degree is not lost on head coach Kevin Jackson.
No one gave Keon the chance to graduate from Iowa State, and we're just truly blessed that he fulfilled the real reason athletes come to Iowa State, is to graduate.
Smith is hitting stride on the wrestling mat. He has won 6 of his last 7 matches, including this victory at Iowa on December 10th. To those who would choose to follow him on the road less traveled, he simply says, persevere.
There's going to be times where it get tough. You know, there's going to be people that's going to tell you that you can't do it and that there's nothing for you, but there is. I mean, I had doubts, people telling me that I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to be this. But then, I mean, the support that I had at Iowa State helped me out a lot, and it helped me gain so much. Being here made me become a better man.
What awaits Smith on the wrestling mat remains to be seen. After the upcoming semester, he plans to work in California with an organization that assists young people facing disability challenges. Who could be a better mentor than this young man who has conquered a steep incline to reach his ultimate goal? In summation, graduation rates and individual stories are not mutually exclusive. Together, they affirm the ultimate mission of athletics at Iowa State University. But as athletics director Jamie Pollard annually notes to matriculating Cyclones, we've only begun.
It's a commitment of a lifetime. And so we look forward to having you just in a new form for us as an alum and as one of those individuals that comes back and likes to be with your former teammates. So we look forward to continuing to see you well into the future. But for this weekend, enjoy today, enjoy tomorrow, because we know you've earned it. It was a lot of hard work. Go Cyclones.